everyone. Welcome to the SD Podcast pre-game edition of the show. First time we ever done a pre-game. Super excited. So thank you guys for tuning in. We are broadcasting live through Kicker Labs here in North County, San Diego. My name is Victor V, joined by my brother and co-host Smoke Dog. That's right. And if you're not familiar with this platform, we do love to talk sports, whether it's local out here in San Diego, maybe a little nationwide, and definitely like to talk Padres. We have a great episode lined up for you guys. And just a heads up, we do have a giveaway lined up.
Hey.
So stay tuned. We're cracking some packs also today and diving into this conversation because a lot to cover right before first pitch for today's game. Padres versus Dodgers.
Who's starting, you know?
I don't think the lineups haven't been showed up, dude.
God.
So I don't even want to get into the whole baseball talk just yet. I want to steer it and start today just a little bit different, man. I want to give a big shout out and congratulations to the Florida Panthers, winners of the Stanley Cup. I mean, those games were intense, man. We covered them slightly through the SD podcast, and they were amazing, bro. 3 overtime games and just complete fun, but the reigning champs came back, won another championship back to back. So pretty impressive, and just once again shout out to the Panthers.
Oh, dude, well deserved if any team won, but the Panthers definitely earned it. So congratulations, man. They get to hold the Stanley Cup back to back.
Hell yeah, and it was tight, dude. I really like the 3 overtimes. I think that really did it for me. Like, it's been well, at least it was a very fun watch. Not that the NBA finals are not fun, because there is a game tonight. Potential. I think I called it. OKC Game 6. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, if you're a betting man, listen to Vic. I remember last week you called Ohtani could be pitching in our series on Monday, and he sure enough did. So he may know something that we don't, man.
Hey, man, hit me up. I got you on the bets. Yeah,
Hey.
Drake, hit me up, dog. You won't be losing $5 million no more.
Right? Hey. So no, hey, let's talk about basketball wise. Lakers potential new owner.
Crazy.
I'm sure everybody heard about it. Lakers are worth what you said, $10 billion?
$10 billion estimated. They're in sales
$10
talks.
billion.
Sales talks, not necessarily going through. I mean, the whole Bus family has to get in talks and see if they're going to approve. But I mean, why wouldn't you approve a 10 billion come up, dude? I mean, I understand it's a family tree, it's a family organization, and it it hurts a little bit, but you can't just turn down $10 billion, dude. That's $10 billion that you don't have to invest into the team anymore. So
Yeah, dude. And
hey,
this
congrats.
man that wants it, Mark Walker. Man, he's not no rookie. He's a tycoon. And he also is the majority owner, I believe, of the Los Angeles Dodgers as well. So he knows what he's doing. He might actually be the face of LA soon if he does it right, you know?
Dude, if he could score the Lakers while he already has the Dodgers, it's gonna be huge, man.
Sheesh.
Huge for the city of LA, and huge for those 2 organizations. Because I mean, you got the Kings, you got the Clippers, and you got the Angels. But I mean, when you're repping LA, you're either repping Lakers or you're repping Dodgers. 100%, dude, guaranteed, no matter where you go. So I mean, I say get the deal done, dude. Get the 10 billion check signed. And
What's the deal
new owners.
though?
What's up?
What's the dildo again?
I don't know if they're having any sex toys involved.
That's
But
a deal though.
oh, gotcha. Okay.
You got me.
I don't know.
The talks are it's worth $10 billion, but
Yeah.
you're saying it could go for more, or it's probably most likely going to go for less.
I mean, the evaluation is 10 billion, which I think it's gonna end up selling for 10. If it goes for any less, then that's a little dumb on the family. I wouldn't sell for anything less than 10.
I mean, shit, just because it's worth that. I mean, there's got to be a reason why they're in the market. They probably want to get rid of the team. So
No,
if that's the max cap of what they're worth, I'd probably try to lowball them a little bit. Like shit, it's 8 billion, 9.5. I'm not gonna give you the full amount of it. LeBron is leaving after this season, no matter what. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you bring up good points. I didn't even consider any of that. Shit. But
Hey, we're not businessmen. We're sports
either way,
fans.
dude, because I mean, you're not buying the team. You're buying the name of the Lakers and the marketing that comes with the Lakers. Because I mean, shit, you go to Ross or Marshalls right now, you're gonna see a fucking Lakers shirt.
Oh yeah,
Like you're not seeing OKC. You're not seeing Pacers or the Knicks.
Angels.
I mean, you hardly see Angel stuff. I mean, every now and then you see a Mike Trout shirt. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, he probably earns. I mean, what? Maybe $1, if that. That's probably the most per every Dodger piece of merchandise sold. He is the majority owner of the Dodgers, and if he does this deal, he would be the majority owner of the Lakers. So he would own them. Yes.
Damn, man. Just crazy news to think about, bro. Like,
Well, also think about this: just because you're an owner, you're not Jerry Jones. You know, you're not a micromanager.
that's
Just
true.
because you own the team doesn't mean you're gonna make all the decisions. You know, like you just put it into the hands of those professionals. You
Yeah.
just want it to do well.
Yeah, which what I heard is that if the family does decide to sell, the daughter of what's his name, Jerry Buss, or
I think it's Bus or something like that.
I don't fucking remember his full name to be honest. But she's the one that's currently controlling and running the team. She would still be in charge of the team, but it's just under a different ownership. So, yeah, get the check. Don't think about it. Get it signed. Grab the check, and call it a day, man. L.A. Lakers. Who knew that they were in the market?
Dude, who knew? Especially, hey, talk about markets. Let's go move to soccer.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, all right, we're still at basketball.
Actually, no, yeah. I mean, we know that the OKC is probably gonna win today, so whatever. Yeah, we're done with basketball.
Yeah, but do you think Pacers are gonna take the whole thing though? That's what a lot of people
No.
are saying. No,
No, dude, because for the Pacers to win it, they would
have to win out.
they would have to win today, force a game 7, which I mean they are at home.
I guess you're
so
right
Pacers
about-
could win it, but more than likely, I think OKC is gonna end up winning in 6 games, like I said in a couple podcasts ago.
He does call a lot of good sports outcomes. So definitely listen to what this man says. Okay, you're right because Halliburton's hurt and that's their golden child. So
yeah.
you know,
So run it, bro. Let's go on to where you wanted to take.
All
the
right,
business,
so we're talking about market value. SDFC, we're actually in second place. Herving Chucky Lozano is the 4th best-selling jersey in MLS this season. That is a brand new team, and a player who's probably been solidified, but on a brand new team as well, has the 4th best-selling jersey in MLS this season.
What? That's news to me, dude. I had no
Yeah,
idea.
I almost wanted to get Chucky jerseys. Then I saw how much they are. Like, damn, shit.
Yeah, they're like $110.
Oh, and 196 for an authentic, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that diehard into soccer. I think it's cool. I don't mind. I'll just go to the border and get me a knockoff real quick.
Hey, I'm a diehard San Diego fan, but I'm not gonna sport no shit that says DirecTV. So we gotta change that, bro. Put the
Yeah,
logo
that's
somewhere
the one
else.
thing. But yo, that's crazy because I know a couple seasons ago when Messi came into the MLS, he was the #1 sold jersey, and I'm pretty sure he still is. But that's like you said, that's crazy, bro.
4th, bro.
Brand new team.
Oh, I retract that statement. If I'm ever sponsored by DirecTV, I'd be proud to rock DirecTV. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, go DirecTV.
Hey, but no, isn't that pretty cool? Also, 7 p.m. On Saturday, we got SDFC versus you already know who.
Club America running it back once again. They were not satisfied with that one ass whooping. They're coming
Man.
back for another.
Did you see that kick at half field? Bro, it might have been Chucky. I don't know. But, dude, he kicked it from half field and scored a goal.
Damn.
Oh, you got to see that highlight. Oh, I'll show you after this. And also, if you're not full of soccer after Sunday, The Wave is playing. So you can watch them. They are actually in 3rd place in the women's division at 7 o'clock as well. So a lot of soccer to be had. Support San Diego. There's a lot of stuff going on. You have anything else to say about soccer? 2nd place, 3rd place. Our teams are doing nice.
There's a lot to still be learned about soccer, man. Especially with SDFC now being in town. There's this thing called, you know what? I don't know what the fuck it's called, to be honest. But I know it's like different clubs from different countries now doing like interleague play. I think they play Mexican teams and then they have to play like European teams.
So it's not like a World Cup, but it's a tournament of sorts.
Yeah, it's some sort of tournament, bro, where like you get to see like different clubs from different countries, and I just wish we had more information on that, to be honest.
Same with basketball because they're doing this. I think they did the last 2 seasons. There's a mid-season tournament. That sounds exciting. I've never watched it. As a basketball fan, I would be curious at how they feel about the mid-season.
No, it's
tournament.
in-season tournament.
Mid-season, in-season.
No, it's in season.
So it counts as your actual record and in the tournament.
Yes, correct.
Oh shit. Okay, so wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, it just
So
started
those games
happening.
are still serious.
Yeah, no, it just started happening like I think last season or maybe 2 seasons ago. But I'm a
Too
little
much
familiar with
seasoning
it.
to make me sneeze. Oh my goodness.
But I mean, I'm not too familiar with basketball either. I just know that they do play the in-season tournament, just to make it, like you said, a little bit more competitive for some of these games in season. Because I mean, everybody's watching during the playoffs, no matter what the sport is. But for basketball, they just wanted to get a little bit more of attention because in the in-season tournament, I mean, I don't really know how to decide who the winner is. Probably a point system, but whoever does win, they get like a bonus check and they get like a small little trophy. So it's kind of cool for the players.
Oh, so it's a good players incentive.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of like the All-Star break for baseball ish.
Yeah, but these
'cause that
motherfuckers get
doesn't-
paid.
Yeah, and it counts for the regular season record.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, cool, man. So what? You want to move on to wrestling?
You know what? I know everybody's tuning in to watch us talk Padres, but hold on.
Best for last. The
Hold
watch
on,
party,
dude.
baby. We're saving the best for last.
We will get to the Padres, but yes, let's run into the wrestling because, oh damn, a lot of cool stuff coming in WWE. But before we move on to WWE, since we are close to Comic-Con season, we did mention it a few podcasts ago. Actually, Smoke did. Sumo wrestling was coming to the city of San Diego during Comic-Con, but Smoke, you want to let them know what happened?
It got canceled. Unfortunately, some of the athletes couldn't get their passports in time, so we will not see no sumo wrestling during Comic-Con at Petco Park. If you did get tickets, it will be refunded. We are not affiliated with that. We just inform people, so we're not a part of that. But it sucks. I would have been excited to see that.
Oh yeah, dude, I was stoked to see sumo wrestling. I mean,
Is there any Mexican sumos, or that's just specifically a Japanese sport?
no, you don't have to be 100% Japanese. You could be from any country. You just gotta embrace the fighting style.
Is it an
and the
Olympic
culture.
sport? Dude,
It should be.
That
I
would
think
be
it has been
sick.
a few Olympics ago, but they haven't fully embraced it because, again, it's such a niche sport that not too many countries practice it.
Is it niche or niche?
Depends how your accent is.
Because I think like strongman sports, like those are some of the strongest men in the world. Sumos, with their leg muscles and stuff.
Dude,
like,
there's like two big ass bears just going at it,
dude,
man.
elephants, bro.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
Fuck. Oh man. Oh wait, happy 619 Day, by the way.
Dude.
Happy Juneteenth. Dude, I'm excited. So yeah, so speaking of keep on wrestling, let's get local. We are from North County. I got some cool news. There's gonna be wrestling this weekend at the Boys and Girls Club in Vista. I think there's 5 or 6 matches, all ages. June 21st. It's SoCal Pro Wrestling. One of the main matches is title versus career. So someone's gonna lose a belt or someone's gonna lose their job.
Whoa.
It's gonna be fun. It's at the Vista Boys and Girls Club. It starts at 6 p.m. On June 21st. Also, June 21st is Go Skate Day. You guys are skaters out there in the world. Grab your fucking board and burn some asphalt.
That's right. Big old shout out to Vista Skate Coalition.
Yes, sir. And then what else do we got about wrestling?
Ooh, well, this is what we got right here. Drop it.
There it
Damn.
is. Oh,
So-
we got. Go ahead, you go. You know more.
WWE. If you guys heard the news, they expanded to get AAA.
Close Super Show.
So you probably seen it on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you stream your stuff at. But they had this mega show in LA not too long ago. AAA and WWE mix, worlds collide.
Thought it was like
Huge,
2 days ago.
huge
Oh, yeah.
success. Mr. Iguana broke the internet. They actually have like a sports trading card of him now.
Oh, WWE signed him, yep.
But now they're doing the Super Show to compete against AEW in Mexico City and Monterrey weekend in July. I believe it's the 26th and the 27th of July. 26th, Mexico City. 27th, Monterrey. This match right here, though, Penta versus Dominic Mysterio Cabellera contra Máscara with special referee, the one and only Mr. 619, Rey
Rey
Mysterio
Mysterio.
Jr., bro. It's going to be
Booyaka,
epic.
booyaka.
Epic.
That's gonna be fun. I'm definitely gonna tune in. I'm not gonna be able to go, but if you can go, man, I would love to see your footage. That's gonna.
Dude, please
That
share.
sounds
Whoever goes,
fun.
share us that image because, like, my money is that Dom is going to lose his hair.
It'd be crazy because I have seen Penta without his mask before, so I don't know if everybody has out there. So that would be a crazy one too.
And, you know,
But he wasn't performing. So
I
it's
don't-
different when you're not performing, I believe.
I don't think he could lose his mask, dude. He's such a rising superstar right now in WWE. Like, why would you kill his character so quickly? Dom is gonna lose his fucking.
Dom doesn't
wig.
need it, bro. Dom would probably look better without that damn mullet. Oh man, so yeah,
Is it
Rest-
mullet? It just looks like long ass hair to me.
I mean it's a long mullet. I mean I would call it a mullet.
Yeah, I guess
Short
so.
in the front, long in the back. What you call that?
A mullet. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, but bad news in wrestling. WWE Liv Morgan fractured her shoulder. She's gonna have to go to surgery. So they're probably gonna have to relinquish the tag team women's titles from the Judgment Day. So they have to write new storylines. That really hurts. Shout out to Liv. Hope you recover well. That does suck. What else you got going on? I got a lot of cool stuff. I got 2 other cool things. Took a lot of notes.
Yeah, run it, dude. Run it right before we get into the Padres talk. Let them know.
Oh, I'm gonna let you know. All right, okay. So on Sunday, if you really do want some sports, or you got that itching for football, we got some football for you. Sunday Fun Day at Front Wave Arena, 6 p.m. Strike Force versus the Gunslingers. Go check them out. Support some local football, baby. Arena football. Also, if you this is something a little different. You know, I'm used to doing music. You're a musician. Free concerts at the Pier is back. The Seau
What?
Amphitheater. It starts this weekend. June 20th, which is tomorrow. They're doing a free concert. It's a tribute band to Santana.
Hard. Okay, I might have to fucking check that out.
Yeah,
dude.
so free concert at the Pier. It's from 5 to 8. Tribute Santana band. It's going to be really fun. So I got that stuff. I'm ready for Padres. We got some ASMR. What's up with you, Vic?
All right, so I'm gonna segue real quick into the comment section because shout out to everybody who's been tuning in on the Instagram and on the YouTube. And so I'm gonna be tapping in with the people. We got Contra Mantis with some emojis. We got fire.
Shout
we got
out
100. Yeah. Big shout out. Thank you. We got a lot of people tuning in and out. So yeah, shout out to the Instagram, man.
Oh, again, hey, shout out Africa, Australia, Indonesia. Ooh, Japan's in the building.
Yo,
Hey, shout out all you guys. You know who we don't shout out? Ice. And you know who else who stands with us with anti-ice? The Los Angeles Police Department. I'm sure you heard what happened today, brother.
yeah, dude. All right, so let's run it. Get into the baseball talk, but we are gonna start in the city of LA.
It smells, man. You saw Manny.
Dude, it's not the place, and it's not at all acceptable. We know the ICE raids are going hard everywhere in the country, but this right here, this is fucking bullshit, bro. Like, sports, for the most part, they're meant to unite people, and for these agencies to be taking advantage of people just trying to enjoy themselves and catch a break, not cool, man. So ICE was spotted trying to go into Dodger Stadium to do whatever the hell they do, but luckily the Dodgers administration said, get out of my property, and
They got escorted out by
They-
the
they
Los
did.
Angeles Police Department. You know, ICE, you need to cool out with a name like that because you're doing a little too much. you
yeah, a
know?
little too much, man. So I'm just gonna say it. Big shout out to the organization for putting their foot down and saying, "Not in my house." So, yeah, bro, not cool by ICE, and not acceptable, bro. Like we usually don't try to get political on this platform because it's not the space for it. But it is.
They
pretty
try to
tough.
step in our territory. They try to get into sports territory, and so that's when we're like, "Come on, bro." There's a time and place for bullshit, and sports game is not.
Yeah, that's a flag, bro. Not gonna happen.
You're out of here. You're out of here.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Well, with that being said, let's jump into it. Dodgers, Padres,
Are you ready, Gwen? Are you ready, Meryl?
bro.
Gwen's ready. Is Meryl ready?
Merrill's not ready, bro. He's still in the IL.
He's ready, baby. Let's go.
But it's been crazy, dude. Crazy fireworks. And just to take it just a little bit back and we dive into the Dodgers, let's run it back into the weekend that was in Arizona. Not favorable. Honestly, Saturday just stung. It hurt every single Padre fan, I'm pretty sure, because Smoke was livid, bro. Like, I was in TJ, this was calling me. I was listening on the fucking radio, dude. I was stoked. We are like, yeah, dude, we switched it around. Bam, got the lead. We got the closer going up in the ninth inning. We're calling it a fucking day. He blew it, bro. He blew it. He blew it hard. And at that point, I was like, trade this fucking guy. But
STB.
You still need Suarez. You can't just trade him. But horrible, probably the worst loss this season so far.
You can. I brought it up earlier in the season. You can trade him. He'd be great trade bait. He's not looking very valuable right now, but he's still good trade bait. I don't know what's going on with not only him, the whole team. I was a fan of Bogaerts this whole season, stuck by him through thick and thin. It's hard now. His numbers are showing his truth. It's like, fuck, dude, we did waste a lot of money on you, brother. Like, we need you to pull it out somewhere. Pull it out your hat. You got to go do something. You got to create some magic because that's what we paid you for. Because we can't get rid of him. It's another Hosmer.
Yeah, you can't get rid of him. You definitely overpaid, and I think everybody knew as soon as that contract was signed. You're like, what are you doing? I mean, thank you, Peter Seidler, but it was unnecessary.
I would have liked him for 3 years, not 30.
Yeah. The contract is massive, too many years, and again, you just can't get rid of him, bro. I mean, I was pulling for him, and I still kind of am. Like you see little glimpses here and there. I mean, yesterday, although they took an L in L.A., I mean, he tied the game. If it wasn't because of his hit, they would have lost before they even got to the ninth inning. But he's just not swinging the bat well. His defense, it's standing there. He's doing well on the defense side. But man, bro, Bogaerts, we need you to not run into double plays, dude. Don't hit it to the shortstop. Hit it the other way. Hit it to second baseman. God damn it! Do something, bro. Switch it up. Like, bunt the goddamn ball. Like, I understand.
Move a guy over.
Smoke brought it up before we even got into the camera. It's like, what do you do, bro? Do you pinch hit him and get somebody off the bench? I mean, first of all, we don't really have great bench pieces right now. I mean,
at this point, in the last 2 games, he's 0 for 8, 2 outs, bottom of the eighth. Or top of the eighth, whatever. Bases loaded. Do you pinch hit for him, or you try to let a veteran get out of his little slump? He said without hesitation, let him try. I was thinking about it. I would probably let him try too, but that's definitely a decision I would think about. Usually it's effortless when you let your guy go, but I'd think about it like, who do we have on the bench who could do something?
Yeah, you got to let him work it out, dude, because, I mean, Iglesias hasn't really proved himself this whole entire season. He hasn't been, quote-unquote, clutch. I mean, honestly, the only player that got picked up on the offseason that's coming through is Sheets. It's literally just Sheets and Machado right now holding it together for the whole entire squad. Yeah, from time to time you get Crony. I mean, he's always a solid guy. He puts up a fight at the plate. Toddy, he's finally starting to pick it back up, so that's a good sign.
Arias pop flyer single,
Arias is another one that's like, he's kind of there with Bogaerts, bro. Like, yes, you're not striking out, but you're not necessarily making great contact. Like, you're still having an out there, bro. Like, you need to get on base or move a guy over.
I would tweak the lineup 100%. A lot of people wouldn't like what I would do. I'd put Arias first. I'd put Bogaerts second, Toddy third. So now he has two bats in front of him to see what they're throwing. I'd probably put Manny fourth, Merrill fifth. Especially he's come back off protocol. He needs a little bit, or even Sheets right there. And then Crony, Merrill or Sheets, whatever, and then the catcher. That's how I would rearrange the lineup as it is now. Give Toddy a little bit, put more pressure on Bogaerts to be better. Keep Arias at first.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the lineup has to change, bro. Mike Schilt, we understand. It's a process. You got your system. it does work, but right now these guys they need to catch a break and just shake it up a little bit, man. I mean, you're about to get into the All Star break, so there's enough time to just switch things up a little bit. I mean, Campusano obviously didn't work; he got sent down. This new guy that came up hit a home run, had his third at bat. I forgot his name, to be honest.
Brooks, something Brooks.
Yeah, like it
Local,
was cool.
he's a local kid from Granite Hill. A local kid,
Yeah,
bro.
Alpine or something.
Yeah.
Like
Something
that.
like
That was kind of cool. You know, like give other guys a shot, shake it up. Uh, out of anybody in the lineup, the only person in my mind that has like a solid job is Machado. You can move him around, but I think the 3 spot is working great for him. So just I don't know, man. These Padres are not playing up to the level where they should be playing. And you know what? On that note, I'm gonna bring up an image to you guys right now that I saw online that might sum everything up. But this is it. This is the current situation of the Padres, bro. We got too many goddamn people on the recuperation chamber, and it's just hurting the team, dude. Hurting the team. And
Man, those are 3 lights out starting pitchers, and our inspiration on the defense, our center fielder. That's a crazy picture. I mean, the Dodgers, we wouldn't be able to see our arms. How many people they got hurt? But man, that's a horrible picture to see.
dude, we need these guys so bad. I mean, Darvish once again getting put in the 60-day IL just sucks because they've been saying, oh, he's coming back, and I was like, yeah, he's coming back, but now it's like, when the hell is he coming back?
Hey, I heard Waldron
dude.
Waldron pitched a gym in El Paso. Bring that boy back up. You know, if we're in like turmoil, he's on our squad. Bring his ass up. You know, what goes up must come down. As a Padre fan, I know it's a marathon, not a race. I'm still excited. We are above 500. We are a few games away from the All-Star break, which I think this team more than well needs. I'm super excited. What I'm not excited about is I try to vote every day. The only Padre right now, almost, not even yet, but almost guaranteed if the All-Star game was today in the All-Star game.
Machado.
Yep. El Minstro, bro. So I need you guys to do a better job. I'm trying. There's a lot of damn Dodger fans out there because it's ridiculous, man. A lot of these guys are running away with it, but jeez.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. It's super tough, but you know what? It's always been tough to be a Padres fan. So if you just got into the bandwagon,
Welcome to the club. Yeah.
It's been going on for years. Oh,
That's
brother.
what I'm saying. We're above 500. You know, a lot of my Dodger friends are texting me brooms. Hey, man, you guys ain't going to sell out our brooms over there because you're not going to sweep us. I don't care. I'm still a Padre fan. It sucks to lose to any team, especially the Dodgers. This little rivalry is fun. I love it. Don't love Dodger fans. I do believe we can pull it out today, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for the next series. We just got to bounce back, you know. I was telling him earlier, it only sucks is because all of us are slumping at the same time, you know.
100%.
And it's not even just the batters, the pitchers, the closers. You know, someone makes a mistake. Wandy Peralta, get him off the goddamn team, in my opinion. You know, it's one thing.
Hey,
or
wait,
another.
hold on. He struck out Otani.
Who didn't? Otani doesn't do good against us. All right.
Yeah, dude. It's right now is a tough watch. Probably the worst week this whole entire season, dude. So far, you've only won one game, and it was against the Diamondbacks on Sunday. The last 6 games, you've just been taking L's, dude. And in my mind, these boys got swept by the Dodgers, dude. I mean, it hasn't happened officially yet, but most series are 3 games, not necessarily 4 games. So you lose 3 in a row, that's a sweep in my book.
Well, I found out that one of my buddies was missing his Merrill's baseball bat, and ever since then we haven't won a game. So if you find one of these around town, please let us know so we can return it back to the right Merrill, so we can get back on this streak. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. We are missing boys, but that doesn't mean anything, bro. Like you still gotta play, and again, I don't know if it's load management or what. If they're waiting for the second half after the All-Star break, but damn, it's fucking rough right now. Like we need these wins, bro. Like they matter as much now as they will in August or September. And
we've been in rougher waters before as Padres fans. So, you know, it's not like sink or swim. It's not trade or bust. It's not, you know, win or lose. I mean, we're trying to win. It looks like the boys are trying to win. Like I said, there could be injuries that they're not talking about. They're all playing, in my opinion, half-ass. So they could be tired, which is honest. They could be hurt, or they just need some type of spark, whether it's a trade, whether it's someone back off the injured list, or someone has one of those games where it's, oh man, 4 for 4 with 2 home runs. Come on, Toddy, we need you to get out of that too. You're used to be our spark. We need that back, baby. So hey, Toddy's still my number one player right now, and I'm rooting for you to bounce out of that little slump. I'm rooting for the whole team because I'm a diehard Padre fan.
Yeah, I'm rooting for everybody, bro. And again, being 5 games above 500, I'll still take it, dude. It sucks that we've lost territory in
The West.
In the West. I mean, it does suck, dude. 6 games back, it's tough, especially when you had a chance to make them up when you're facing an NL West rival or
2 rivals.
dude. Tough. But I'm rooting for the boys. I know they're gonna turn it around. And honestly, Machado is definitely gonna make the All-Star game, dude. And Toddy probably will too, to be honest. But these guys not batting, the bullpen not pitching as great as they were. I mean, everybody is burned out, bro. I'm not worried about the trade just yet. We know left field. We know the catching. Deal with it. I mean, this is the team we got right now. You can't do anything about it until there's a move. So
and Bogart's what's consistently, I guess, unimpressive. He's not a bad defender at all, but he just needs to figure out the plate. So we do have a solid shortstop. I mean, we have 3 technically, 4 technically. But
yeah,
Bogart's our guy right now, and he's not doing bad.
yeah.
He's just doing bad at the plate.
And I mean, I'll give it to the Padres, and I'll give it to the Dodgers too, bro. Like the Dodgers, they've been finding ways to win. The Padres are only finding ways to compete because they compete heavy, but they just can't get the W. And on the other side, the Dodgers know how to get the W. I mean, hell, that home run by Will Smith off of a pinch hit.
Your favorite player,
Dude,
bro.
he came off the bench. Like, he didn't play the whole entire game. 9th inning, he's like, all right, let's rock it. And
home run, foul ball to the right, home run, foul ball to the left. Fucking, let me just go center. Like,
dude, like
Suarez switched the fucking pitch, bro. Like,
Dude,
damn.
Toddy was so
Jesus.
close on stealing it, and personally, I thought he got it, bro. I was like, yeah, he stole it, and then he starts walking off the field. I'm like, wait, what the hell just happened? And then you see the replay. He missed it by inches, dude. Tough way to lose, and man, it's been tough, bro. Super
Again,
tough.
Apples to oranges. I know it means nothing at this point or at all, but clubhouse guys, and he probably wasn't that expensive. Why did we not keep Profar? Dude, clubhouse guy. He made everybody happy. He was a decent player.
I thought he was the answer to the left field, dude. Right now, we wouldn't be struggling with left field.
Not at
but
all.
whatever.
Not at all.
Done in the past. This is where we're at right now. And if you guys want to get off the bandwagon, you're welcome to. But this is Padres baseball, dude.
Well,
If
you
you
know
didn't know about it, welcome.
Yeah, this is the normal, but let's talk about something happy. Manny Machado, dude, the hit tracker. I think he's at 1986 now. 1,986 hits. So he is less than 20 hits away from his 2,000th hit of his career.
Yo, that's.
Will he get it before September? I hope so.
I think he's gonna get it right before the All-Star break, dude. He's gonna come out clutch today. He's gonna get 2 hits. Toddy's gonna get a bomb.
Ooh,
It's gonna be beautiful, dude.
man, let's go. Could have been Slam Diego if it was for one of you guys. Also, a little fun fact for the Padres on this day, 6/19. The year is 2000. Petco Park first broke construction to start what it is today, to start what happened in 2004 opening day. So on this day was the first day that Petco Park broke ground to be built. So it's a good day in San Diego. 6/19 is a perfect day for that to happen. So there's some highlights, some good times.
So I guess since we're doing a little bit of history and on this day type stuff, on this day, at least from what I saw on my timeline, don't quote me because I'm not too history involved.
He ain't say shit.
On this day, according to what I saw on my timeline, the game of baseball was officially ran and invented. 179 years ago, I believe. Again, don't quote me. But first game
We didn't even know what you
was
said. We're not
in New
gonna put-
Jersey. The New York Nine versus the New York Knickerbockers. 23-1 was the score. But the first official baseball game with our close to current rules, and it's been history ever since, dude. Best game, the king of games. It doesn't matter. It's like chess, dude. Baseball is timeless. I mean, don't get me wrong. Soccer's a amazing sport, beautiful sport. Football is an insane sport, a really tough sport. Basketball, a lot of endurance.
You ever watch bullwhip boxing?
Yo, I seen bull riding, but not bullwhip boxing. I don't even know what that is.
I'll show you after this.
All right. There's a lot of sports, a lot of great games, but team oriented, baseball hands down is probably one of the best sports
I love
ever
it.
invented to men.
I love it.
Because what is it? I think it's the defense that holds the offense, right? Because the pitcher's on the defensive side, and like usually like the offense is the one that has the ball. So like,
Yeah,
it's a
quarterback.
weird
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a weird way that this game was developed, but it's great. It's beautiful, and we fucking love it out here.
Oh, we love it, man. Go Padres, man. I love baseball. America's favorite pastime for a reason. Still love it. Some of the stadiums are some of the best. I mean, I did go to SoFi. Cool stadium, but it ain't Petco. You know, it ain't nothing like an open roof. So,
All right. Well, before we get into the hype mode section of this episode, I do just want to thank everybody tuning in on the Instagram and on the YouTube for hanging out with us right here at the SD Podcast. Appreciate it. And shout out to everybody who commented on the IG too. It's been cool, man.
oh, we
And,
got some new comments? Oh, hell yeah. Let's check 'em
I
out.
did tease a giveaway, so we might move over quickly to that. Shout out to Humble. Shout out to Nachos Con Todo. Shout out to Diecast Buddy. To Bisameta. To 1904 Placas. And to everybody who's just going in and out through the Instagram, man. Much appreciated. We do enjoy the support and love doing this, man. Even we're not getting paid. We're actually giving away money, but it's fucking fun, man. And
We're
it's
actually about
cool.
to go
and I
spend
love
money
it.
and go watch a Padre watch party.
Yo.
But we got some fun. There's a giveaway right here at the ST Podcast.
Yeah, sorry, my eyes itching, dude. So I'm like,
Itch that eye. Don't be sad. This is a beautiful giveaway we're doing. It's going to be awesome. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this. It's a very nice artistic piece that we made for you. I'm excited. I can't wait to give it away.
all right, Smoke. So how are we doing this giveaway, bro? Because I have no idea. I'm starting to run out of ideas.
I never fucking know. So yeah, I like the spin the wheel thing, the third wheel spinner, or maybe 1 out of 1. What are we gonna do? So we're giving away next week, right?
Yes. Next
Are we
episode.
gonna showcase it this week?
Yeah, we're gonna showcase it so we can run a clip. All right, but so what is the criteria? How should we do this giveaway, bro? Like how do people are gonna enter into this?
Can we track shares?
We can track shares.
I would say share this. Share this on your story or your page. Just share it. You know what I mean? You ain't got to tag, you ain't got to like. If you want to subscribe, that's your prerogative. Share it, and you'll be interested in the giveaway for this badass thing we're about to give away. So share the SD Podcast, episode 17. Let's go.
Hey, you heard it right here from Smoke. To enter, just share, and you'll be putting in your name to win this badass piece of art that we made here in the studio. 45 baseball cards for you to hang in your man cave, in your garage, wherever you want to put it. Bathroom, I don't know. But all you have to do is just share the SD Podcast on this clip.
That gave me chills. That's
Good
badass.
luck.
That looks really good. Oh, yeah. Share
Yo.
this.
Look at that.
Let's go. SD Podcast giveaway. Share this, and you'll be interested in the giveaway for next season or next week, episode 18.
All right, so that's taken care of.
And now
Shout
it's
out to you
Vic's
guys.
favorite part, my half favorite part, because I love when he reads names. It's ASMR.
All right, well, Smoke, take it away. I'll be right back. We don't have the control right here today, but we'll see you on the other side.
Hey, like I said, man, a lot of fun events this weekend. And National Ghost Skate Day is this Saturday. Pro wrestling goes to the Boys and Girls Club. There's the SDFC in town. You can also watch The Wave on Sunday. A lot of events here in San Diego or supporting San Diego. We are the SD Podcast. Also, there's the Padres, hopefully every day this weekend. We're going to crack some wax. My boy Vic is coming back, and we're going to we're open some signature. Let's do this.
Yeah, this one's cool, man. And this is not necessarily my favorite segment of the show, but it has slowly become one of my favorites. It's, all right, so the light is probably a little iffy. Let's see if we can correct that.
Rude, dude. We're going to fix the light, and then we're going to open this. We have, what is this? A 59 card Topps Blaster Box Baseball Series 2. I'm excited. We're pretty new to cards, but this is going to be real fun. I'm really excited for this. So let's see what we can do. And let's go. We are the SD Podcast. You can follow us on the Kick It Labs if you are watching me. And if you can't see these, that's why, because you're not on the link in my story. Let's go.
Wow. Okay, so the lighting is probably not gonna help, but we're gonna do our best to showcase all of these cards, man. There you go. Oh, I think we kind of fixed it. Thank you, Smoke. All right, so yep, as Smoke mentioned, we got a hanger from the Series 2 2025 cards right here, Topps, of course. We've already experimented with plenty of cards this season. We got some Bowman, we got the Series 1, Series 2. And, hey, you never know. We might end up getting some chromes, too. But so far, I'm digging the Series 1 and Series 2. And a little FYI for everybody who's into the giveaway, all those cards that you see in that frame, Series 2, baby.
Jeez.
Catch up with the times. All right, so we're going to open up this hanger. As they say, hangers are bangers. So hopefully we get a banging-ass card. And as you see right here, we got Hyo Sung Kim before we even open this guy right here. All right, so the ASMR segment coming to you straight from Kick Labs. So appreciate it, everybody tuning in. Again, we got Hyo Sung Kim.
Let's go for the bangers.
And let's see what we could pull, dude. All right. Okay. Nice little color on these. Cool little rookie card. Not gonna lie, I've already seen half of these freaking cards.
Oh, he's not feeling confident, but you never know.
Ooh, okay, this one's kind of cool. Got a little Max Muncy for all the Dodger fans.
A little funky Muncy over here.
All right.
Hey, play that funky Muncy.
Yeah, we're running through these because
you're having a great time over there.
Not that we're short on time, but you know we're definitely trying to catch the Padre games and root on the boys.
Every hanger's a banger.
All right, so yeah, the rumor is hangers are bangers.
Like 4 cards in the middle, look nasty.
So let's see, and let's see if we can pull a Padre too, dude. That'll be
future
bad.
star, Marte.
Oh, Nick Castellanos, that's a good one. Okay, Gustavo Campero, rookie card. I have no idea who that kid is, but it looks pretty cool.
The Gustavs in the building.
All right, we're just flipping, running through these. Another Trey Turner.
Oh,
yeah, I like Trey Turner. He's actually on the frame.
Trayman. We call him in the clubhouse.
All right. This is where it's going to get fun, my guys. I'm going to save those to the end. Oh, William Contreras. Holy fucking
there, he
shit.
got him. He got him.
It says Shohei Ohtani. It looks like he's doing pitching practice. Apologize for the blurriness of the camera. But it says right here, Shohei Ohtani, pitcher. Okay, interesting. He's not pitching. I mean, we just barely saw him pitch. That would be the Topps Now edition if you want to get him pitching. But pulling him doing just pitching practice is pretty hard. All right, and just like that, we are finished. Before we get to the good stuff, got Ohtani pitching.
Ohtani.
that was
Trey
pretty
Turner.
cool. And now,
some good stuff.
Let's get into some of the fun ones. All right. We got Jarren Duran, rumored to be coming to the Padres. Probably not going to happen.
He ain't going to be no Padre.
No, not going to happen. We're going to get that guy from the Red Sox. The White Sox. So it's either you go Red Sox or you go White Sox, but you're getting somebody.
We're getting some new Sox.
And then you're getting Ketel Marte. Ooh, who do we got? Mike Trout with the
Oh,
Summer Superstars.
yes,
GG.
sir. SS.
All right. Then we
Superstars.
got Julio Rodriguez, All Star. Nice. And then let's see, who are these last guys? All right. Nothing too exciting. Actually, no Padres in this pack. But either way, it was pretty cool. So I'm glad we did it.
Oh, these are the money ones. And then you saw the Otani, but let's get you the Julio. And then the Summer Series, Trout.
That was sick.
Sexy man right here. So there we go, a little bit of ASMR. Cracking wax over here at the SD Podcast. Yeah. We got less than 30 minutes till the Padre Dodger game. We are rooting for the anti-sweep. I'm guaranteed that we are not going to get swept. It's just kind of not in our blood, but you never know. So I think it's going to be a real fun game. A lot of antics by both teams this series, and it's been fun. As a fan, it's been fun to watch. I don't like our team being hit so often, but, with every action has a reaction. So
Yo, I was just gonna say that before we start diving into the hype, let's bring in some of the highlights that had happened over the course of the Dodgers Padres series, which right off the jump, people still don't want to accept that it's a rivalry. Well, guess what? It goddamn is, and it showed. I don't care about the history of the Giants and the Dodgers or Boston,
Brooklyn, Schmooklyn here in the
and
West Coast
New
now, baby.
York. If you ask anybody watching baseball right now who is not familiar with the sport and all the history of the sport, they tune in to a Dodgers Padres series, they're going to tell you that's a goddamn rivalry. And it is, bro. And it showed. And it really started as soon as that hit by pitch, bro. Pajes. He's the one that really started this whole drama in the series.
Oh, Baby Nuts. Yeah, that's his new name.
And then guess what? Toddy got hit. And then Otani got hit. And then Iglesias
Pajes.
got hit. And then Pajes got hit again. Yo, it's bananas out here, dude. And talking about that, Sabena Bananas coming to San Diego. Get your tickets.
Hey, sold out, so good luck.
Dude, insane. I love it, dude. I think that's what every sportsman wants, and it's the drama, bro. Like,
You don't think that every fan wants these motherfuckers to fight each other? We've been fighting each other in the stands for seasons. We want these guys to go at each other. They're playing intense. They're playing professional baseball as petty as they can, and I appreciate that. I love an intense game, and if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, and everybody's trying something different each game, whether it's the Padres or Dodgers, mainly Dodgers, and maybe they're getting to our heads, but we're already feel defeated because I think we're sore. But I love this rivalry. I love the game strategies that we have against each team, and it's fun. I don't like the fan base, but I love the rivalry.
yeah, and that's another thing. I feel like I don't know. I don't know too much about like the fan circles, but at least for me, it seems like the Dodger fans want the Padres to lose more than the Padres fans want for the Padres to win against the Dodgers.
Now, don't get us wrong. We don't like the Dodgers.
Yeah,
But
100.
we want to beat them as much as we want to beat every other team.
Yeah, like these games mean just a little bit more, but
Oh, yeah, they do.
I mean, if they win, hell yeah, and if they lose, well, it's part of the season. Like we know when it matters.
The only sad thing is, like, we're a third-place team facing the first-place Dodgers, and you guys are acting like it's a World Series because you wish it was. If we're a first-place team and you're a third-place team, yeah, we want to beat you because you're our rivals, but we're not in it like you guys are. And I would never celebrate another player getting hurt. I remember when Otani got hurt, I think it was a 4th of July game. He was an Angel in San Diego. Every Padre fan was concerned, and it's weird that you want our stars to get hurt. I love a competitive rivalry, but that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, dude, never that. Don't want any of these players to get hurt. Like, end of the day, it's a game, dude. They're out there doing their job. They're competing, which, I mean, if you guys have ever done sports, if you've been competitive at all, I mean,
I believe some of them are.
There's a passion for it, not necessarily an ego, but there's a passion for the competition, which is, healthy competition. We don't want people to get hurt, bro. Like,
There's that quote: you can win like a champion and you can lose like a champion. But not every champion knows how to win, and not every loser knows how to lose.
100%, dude. And on that note, I do want to segue
Yeah, I just made that up.
to what's gonna happen, and is the Padres are gonna continue this 4-game series against the Dodgers, avoiding the sweep,
Tonight, less than
avoiding
30
the
minutes.
sweep. But they're also taking on the Kansas City Royals coming into town, and the Washington Nationals coming into town, and you got the Fernando Tatis Jr. bat flip bobblehead coming to you on Monday. Honestly, I don't know what to expect from these guys without Merrill in the lineup. So I'm gonna say, unfortunately, Kansas City will probably win the series.
So
Hoping I'm wrong, but I feel like they might.
I feel, after getting our asses handed to us 3 games against the Dodgers, we're going to bounce back today. We're probably going to win. I want it to be a tight game, and I want us to win with a home run in the 10th, a 2-run shot. They can't come back from it. That's what I kind of am looking forward to tonight. Kansas City Royals, don't know you, don't care about you. Bobby Witt, take your team and go home. We're going to sweep you guys because we got a hot streak coming our way. And then the next team after that, who's that?
Washington
It
Nationals.
doesn't matter what team it is. We're going to beat the Washington Nationals. Oh, man. You guys got who? Bryce Harper?
No,
Trey Turner?
no.
You guys ain't got shit in my book, bro.
Wait. Hey, no, dude, you gotta give them a little bit
Don't they
more
got
respect.
do they got Winkler still?
Dude, they got the old Padres, dude. They
Oh, Abrams and
Mackenzie Gore,
Naylor.
James Wood. He's been doing all right.
He was never fit. He's a Padre as much as Tatis was a Red Sox. I did have high expectations for James
White Sox,
Wood, though.
actually.
White Sox. I did have high expectations for you, Woods, and I still do, man. I hope you do well, though. I am a big Abrams fan, so you are right. They are the Northern Padres.
Well, yeah, the East Coast Padres, 100%, dude. I mean, when it comes to the Nationals, I don't see why the Padres cannot win that series. 2 out of 3. Shit, they might even be able to sweep, to be honest. But again, it just depends how healthy this team is, and I think you are completely right, Smoke. I think they're dealing with injuries. They're dealing with a little bit of fatigue because, I mean, we said it from the beginning of the month. The month of June was going to be completely rough on the Padres. It definitely showed this week. Hopefully, it doesn't transfer over to the following week. These next couple of series, get done with the Dodgers, then avoid the sweep, and flush it. Come home, and do what you do with the people in your stadium, which is bring the excitement, bring the vibes, and just bring some W's to
And
San
keep
Diego.
the faith, baby. I
100.
do semi blame MLB. I mean, we could have played the Dodgers once the first month, once the second month, but no, we got to play them back to back within 2 weeks. In the middle of the season, right before an All-Star break, when statistically shown the Padres aren't so hot, it's kind of fucked, But whatever, it happens. I'm not worried about this. We're still above 500 club, and I'm ready for tonight. Do we have pitchers now? Can you look it up, boss?
You know what? Yeah.
Let's go.
Give me-
Let's
give me
let's
some
do the
time.
lineup. Let's do some lineups. I'm excited. We're about to go. We can't disclose the information because autographs are later. We're trying to enjoy the game, but we are going to go to a nice little watch party and root on our boys.
That's right, dude. So I'm not gonna be able to pull up the Dodgers lineup completely, but what I am gonna do is
I just
give
want
you.
to know their starting pitcher, baby.
I could give you the picture, but I do want to give you the Padres full lineup for today.
Oh, let's go.
All right, but before we get to the Padres lineup, let's go to the pitching duel. I think
to all our sponsors out there, we appreciate you. If you want to sponsor us, just definitely DM us. We can totally use it
yeah, throw a relic right here in the back wall for you.
right here, baby.
Yeah, I think that's at least for tonight. That's gonna be the most exciting part, which is gonna be the pitching duel.
Is that a Palodella, man?
Yeah, it does sound like the ice cream man. Interesting.
Sheesh.
I didn't even know he came around these parts.
We gotta wrap it up now. I need some ice
Yeah,
cream.
I mean, time is clicking, dude. So shout out to everybody who tuned in to this edition of the SD Podcast.
Pre-game, let's go.
Might have another pregame sometime this season. So far it's been great. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. And we are not done yet. We got a couple more minutes before we head out. And so let's get once again to the pitching duel. Because this one's going to be tough. We got on the Padres side, starting pitcher, Berger. He's been doing pretty good, ever since he got his call up. I'm hoping he gets 5Ks.
I like the kid. You know, and Dodgers is a good, test.
Yeah, 100%. They're a great test for him. Him and Otani is going to be probably the most interesting face-off, but not just Otani, dude. He's still got to face Betts, and he's got to face Freeman, and honestly, he's still got to face like a pretty stacked lineup. You got Teoscar, you got Pajes. I mean, they're a true test for
And
Burger.
let's be real, guys in the back. Do we know if he's faced any of the Dodgers in the minor? So we don't even know if he's even faced these guys, vice versa, if they've ever seen his stuff before in person. So this could work to our advantage or disadvantage with a pitcher like this.
Well, technically, it is slightly of an advantage for the Padres because, again, the Dodgers have never seen this guy before. So they got that going for them in the first round of at-bats.
You got-
Afterwards, you don't know.
You also got to think, Vic, you're against Otani, Betts, and Freeman. I mean, those names you've been hearing since before you were a professional. Like, that's kind of intimidating.
100%.
And you're in their home court, Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one for the kid. Wishing him the best.
Hell yeah, bro. Come on,
Get
Burger.
5Ks and we're good.
Hey, we're about to get some burgers for you, baby.
And on the Dodgers side, you got the up-and-coming superstar Yamamoto.
Yes, I play the show. We have his number in the show every time. I'm a Padre every time in the show, so I'm kind of excited for this setup. I don't know how he's ever done against the Padres. Has he been pretty successful against us?
No, actually, no. So,
I'm
so
stoked.
it's good for the Padres.
I'm super happy.
But Yamamoto, at least this season, he's been able to turn it around. He's a little bit hotter. He's been locating the ball a little bit better pitching. But we'll see, man. Again, this pitching duel is going to be really interesting.
At the same time, look at how unorthodox the manager is of Roberts. Like, he'd probably, if this guy's hurting in an inning or two, he'll pull his ass. And so that's
and
kind
go
of
with the bullpen.
that's a cool mind fuck. You know, that's a cool way of playing a chess move. You know, so you never know if we get this guy's number, is a manager like Roberts going to keep him in for 6 innings? No.
We'll see, man. And when it comes to the Padres starting
Your
lineup,
starting lineup. For
we
your
got-
San Diego Padres.
got Fernando Tatis Jr., Luis Arias, Manny Machado, Gavin Sheets, Bogarts, Cronenworth, Iglesias, center field, Johnson.
Nice Johnson. Way to start.
Yeah, and catcher, of course, for today, Maldonado, which in my opinion is probably the better choice now. Diaz has been slacking. Maldonado, he's starting to turn it around, dude. He's locating the ball a little bit better, making a little bit more contact. So, yeah, let's keep him, dude. Do not pinch hit Diaz again for Maldonado. That was idiotic.
You know, I think our coach is trying to draw for stars. He's trying to find a spark because that's all a team like this needs is a spark. You know,
Yeah, and I mean, I think your spark technically.
Jackson Merrill, you know it. I know what you're saying.
No, I mean when it comes off to the bench, your spark is not in Iglesias,
Sheets. It's Sheets.
and well, Sheets is your DH.
Don't you say the player that you said last week you hated the most on the team.
No, I'm telling you, it's not Iglesias, it's not
Lockridge.
Lockridge. I knew it had a K somewhere. Your spark is Tyler Wade, bro. See how you want, but he's the spark of the team right now. He's trying to fill the shoes of
A lot of
Profar,
people.
but it's not working on the field. Maybe in the bat and the clubhouse it is, but he just can't do what Bogart.
What about that kid? What about that kid from Dago? Brooks. I forgot. Don't know his first name.
Brooke is cool. I
I
mean, hey, he might be the one that we needed to pinch it.
Literally, he struck out yesterday. I think coach benched him afterwards, but it was a bad call, and he struck out looking, and it kind of hurt. Like I saw you hit a home run last game against the Dodgers. Your first home run as a career, as a Padre, as a grown up San Diegan,
Third at bat,
was against the L.A. Dodgers in L.A. Fuck, dude.
hard.
Almost as cool as Cameron. Who's that one pitcher? The dude who hit the grand slam.
Oh, Camarena.
Yeah, Daniel Camarena, bro. That's almost as cool as what he did.
Grand Slam against Max Scherzer. That one was cool.
Almost as cool as what Musgrove did, the first no-no for your team. So, I mean, as a San Diego boy who always wanted to be a Padre, always wanted to be a baseball player, I'm rooting for you, bro. So, hey, man, let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Don't
And-
shoot the bed.
And on that note, we do got to get up out of here. We appreciate everybody who tuned in. we're stoked to watch the game tonight, and we're stoked to go and root the boys. So let's go Padres. Let's go Fernando Tatis Jr., Machado. Bring home that W, and let's go get the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Let me at him.
Go for the raffle because it's gonna happen. It's gonna be epic.
Show him again. Well, hey, so we're doing a giveaway for next episode. All you gotta do is share this podcast, and you're entered to win this right here, a badass frame full of Series 2 cards. Oh man, made by us. You can put it in the man cave, your bathroom. You show your wife and tell her you didn't have to pay for it because she'd be mad if you did. It's a beautiful time. LFGSD SD podcast. You know we're ready. This is right. It's almost game time, Vic. What time? How many more minutes?
We got probably about 20 minutes before game time. So
That means we gotta go, boys.
we gotta go. We will see you next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to the YouTube, to the Instagram. Until then, LFGSD, baby.
Hell yeah. Let's go, man. Hey, for Inside the Scoop, if you are in Oceanside, we will be at the Red Rooster autographs later. Let's go.